Hey everyone, Bright2J back with another episode of Yay Toys, and today's review is going to be on the Star Wars Force Spirit Obi-Wan figure from Walgreens. First and foremost, I'd like to thank my local Walgreens for actually having new stock, because they like to keep the old ones on the shelf for a long time. Anyway, here's Obi-Wan. So, I like the figure a lot, however, I have mixed feelings about the fabric choice for the robe. I kind of feel like the robe is made out of the same material that tights are made of, or pantyhose, and is subject to fraying. Other than that, looks good. The sculpt is really nice, looks a lot like Alec Guinness, and the kind of the translucent blue into tan look is really nice. The belt looks like it's purple, kind of washed over brown to give that ominous effect. Same for the shirt. As for the face, I like the glossy look to give the appearance that he's a ghost. Yeah, it looks good. I like this figure a lot. Like I said, picked him up at Walgreens. Excuse me. Didn't expect to find him on the shelf. He was the last one, and I was really fortunate enough to grab it. So, of course, you know, he doesn't come with the lightsaber because he's a ghost. He does have the hook. That's, you know, well, yeah, when he was a ghost, he did have that full look anyway. Yeah, the figure's nice, and it has a decent amount of articulation. And I'm sorry if the camera seems off. I got a new phone, and I'm trying to figure out the proper angles. So yeah, for the articulation, his head can go all the way around. It goes down about that much, back about that much. His arms can go out all the way. They can also swivel all the way around. You can take the robe off. I'm not going to because of the fraying issue that I fear. I have taken off once before, though. It looks good, though. But it's also a pain to put back. No upper bi-swivel, but you do have a single-jointed elbow, like typical Black Series figures. It doesn't rotate. But yeah, decent crunch on that elbow, though. Now, the wrist, usual wrist, you know, it's on a hinge and all that good stuff. The waist can swivel, and it rocks back and forth. I do it without the robe hindering the rock. There you go. This doesn't really hinder the legs all too much. You can kick forward, can kick back, has an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. And he does have decent ankle pivot and rocks back and forth. So, Ghost Obi-Wan does have a decent amount of articulation. I think this figure's pretty dope. I mean, if you could find them and you're a Black Series fan, definitely grab it. Definitely grab it. He's a cool figure to have in the collection, especially this is the first time, you know, they did something like this with like the Force Spirit look. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe down the line we'll get like a Yoda. Who knows? So yeah, I found this at Walgreens pretty easily. But then again, I know people that haven't had, you know, the same kind of luck that I did. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it for me. I know this review is kind of short, but, you know, Black Series with no accessories kind of makes for a small review. Next up is going to be the Revoltech Wolverine from Yamaguchi. It was supposed to be the New York City Comic-Con Wolverine, but due to an error on my behalf, well, not really my behalf, but an error with the claw, that figure's on delay. So eventually I will get to reviewing that figure. But yeah, this figure, if you like it, grab it. If you're a Black Series fan, definitely grab it. And, yeah, like, you know, I like it. He's a cool piece to, you know, especially if you want to, like, have all the old school Star Wars stuff. You know, you might be able to get him on the Walgreens website. I just haven't looked. I paid about $22, I think, for this figure, so not bad. Definitely worth it. And yeah, that's about it. Guys, I've rambled on long enough. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed on my channel yet, please do. And you can follow me on all the cool social media stuff. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.